Hello students, let us discuss about précis writing today. What is précis? A précis is like a miniature portrait of the passage. It retains the absolute essential points. It is accompanied with the mood and tone of the author of the passage, tries to retain the original author's opinions. From these points, we can draw the conclusion that a précis is the gist of a given passage, where the writer needs to retain the original points of the original author. We cannot add any opinion of ours when we write a précis. A précis is a summary. Yes, it's a summary of a given passage or a story or an essay. Précis writing is an exercise in compression. It is an act of compression. We need to count the number of words in a given passage and try to reduce it to 2/3. The best is 1/3 of the original number of words. Therefore, it is called an exercise in compression. A précis is the gist of a passage expressed in as few words as possible. Just as I have mentioned now, we need to write the précis by dividing the number of the words by 3, and that will be 1/3. A précis should give all essential points so that anyone reading it will be able to understand the idea expressed in the original passage. One should not add one's subjective interpretation or comments to the précis. The writer of the précis does not have the freedom to add his or her subjective interpretation. Subjective interpretation means a person's degree of conviction or belief in one proposition or another. We have to maintain the opinion, the original idea of the writer of the passage. The writing should be clear with effective sentences. Diction should be flawless. What is diction? Diction is the speaker or writer's choice of vocabulary and the style of expression. That is called diction. It should be flawless, no error. There must be coherence of the views presented in the précis. The writer of the précis needs to maintain coherence of the views. That is a systematic relationship or a clear relationship between parts. And the most important thing is that be concise as much as possible and right to the point. Features of a good précis is marked by clarity, brevity, and precision. It is not merely lifting the sentences from the original piece and putting it together in a précis. Précis should always be written in the own words of the writer. Therefore, it is called a miniature version of the original passage. It must have a logical order and be well knit and well connected. Précis must always have a title. It should be written in reported speech. Must not contain any details not found in the original. That is, we cannot add any extra details in the précis. Must use linking devices such as so, therefore, and, because, further, etc. Since we are compressing the original passage, we are reducing the number of words, but we need to maintain the original idea, thought and opinions. We must make use of these words, connecting words I should say, like so, because, therefore, etc. Must follow the order of ideas of the original extract. Let us look at some of the rules of précis writing. First, what should we follow? What should we do while writing a précis? Start the précis by highlighting the main idea of the passage and then create contextual environment where you can place the necessary points. Once you establish the main idea, then you can continue to present the methods, points, facts used by the author of the passage. Compress and clarify a lengthy passage, article or book while retaining important concepts, keywords and important data. Remove what is superfluous and retain the core essence of the work. These are the important rules that you should follow while writing a précis. Now, what should we avoid while writing a précis? Do not express your own opinion, wish, remark or criticism. You don't have the autonomy to add your opinion, wish, remarks or criticize. Do not insert any question in your précis. Its significance, if essential, may be expressed by a statement. Questions are completely no in a précis. Do not use abbreviations or contractions. Do not be shaky, because the reader will at once understand that you are not clear about the concept of the original passage. Précis in the making. So some general guidelines are here which you can follow. Closely read the passage and identify the central idea. It is vital to identify the general idea of the passage and incorporate it in one's précis. Look out for the total number of words. Quickly calculate the number using approximations. Highlight the most important points in the passage and make notes. Leave out all non-essential information from the précis. We cannot write a précis at one reading. We have to read it 2-3 times as per your need. First, identify the central idea, what the writer wanted to convey. Then move to the general idea of the passage. Calculate the number of words. It is not that we have to exactly reduce to 1/3. Somewhere it should be 1/3 using approximations. Then we need to leave out all the non-essential informations like examples or unnecessary details. Then only we will be able to compress the original passage. Provide a heading to your passage. Arrange the points in the most logical order and ensure that the order of thought is the same as the original. You cannot put the concluding idea in the beginning of your précis and the introductory idea somewhere in the middle of the précis. You have to follow the order of thought that is given in the original passage. The 3 grammatical rules you need to follow while writing a précis are: write it in the third person, not in I or you. Then follow the reported speech and appropriate past tense. That's all for today. Thank you, students.